Hey yo, what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is. Hey yo, check it out, family man. Like always, I want to shout out the people that has been rocking, donating, supporting me on this journey on this channel from day one. Drop don't never ask for much. Only thing I want the family members to do is hit that like button coming up in this building. We got to start letting this algorithm know we here, gang. So let's talk about it. Check it out, gang. I get it. I understand. I know y'all be like, yo, Drop, man, you probably one of the laziest YouTubers ever, yo. We sit around and give you all this information and all these videos, and you take your time to report on it. But guess what, yo? I'm reporting today, so welcome to the Drop Report, so let's get into it. First of all, family, to this picture that y'all have been tearing my inboxes and my DMs up for the last 48 hours, I get it. I truly understand. It's a heart-wrenching picture. It really is. But you got to understand too, yo, everything is done for a reason. That was not the only picture that was taken that day. That was the only picture they pushed that day. Because it's all on social media. It's all on YouTube. It's all on Instagram. It's all on Facebook. It's everywhere. People talking about it. And that's what they want to happen. Because trust and believe me, they would have not got the same, they wouldn't have got the same traction and same energy off that picture if it had been a regular cop talking to a regular Haitian and they having a regular conversation. See what they do, they try to install fear in people. You understand what I'm saying? And it usually work. It usually work with us. So if they pushed the picture with the good cop and they was having a civilized conversation, it wouldn't scare people to not try to come over here. So what they do mentally, they throw you back so many 100 years and put you back in roots where you got the slave owner trying to capture a slave and all that over again. Because that's the image, that's the image they got in this picture. Like I said, people, this wasn't the only picture that was taken that day, but this is the only one they push. They play chess. They created the chess board. We thinking because we think a couple of days ahead of the game that we winning. Nah, see, they think years, gang. They think years ahead of the next move. So you can't sit and say you're going to play this chess game with them when they created the board. You feel me? See, this picture may not affect us now. It may not affect you next week. It may not even affect you next year. But somewhere down the line, people, that picture is going to come back to haunt us and we not even going to know where. It's because it was just odd that picture was the one that stuck. That picture was the one they pushed. That picture was the one they promoted. The biggest trick that the devil ever pulled was to let y'all believe he didn't exist. A lot of y'all still don't believe it. A lot of y'all still don't get it. We live in a cruel world, gang. Ain't nothing fair here. That picture was pushed for a reason. It's going to be something behind that picture. Trust me. It may, like I said, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it's going to be something behind that picture. Everything is done for a reason with them. They play chess. They created this chessboard that we just participate in. That's all. We'll never win these chess battles when they created this board. Until we come up with our own game and our own board to play on, we will never win this. We will never win this war. You feel what I'm saying? It's just hard to explain, but most of y'all get it. That picture, it's more mind programming than anything, and it's only mind programming to the ones that take it that way, us. The ones that has a little bit of melanin in them. Because to everybody else, that picture blew over their head. But us, it meant something. The shit cut a little deep. I didn't like the way it looked, but what the hell you want me to do is make 38,000 videos on this one picture. I can't do it, gang. That's what I can't do. We have seen, look at what they feed us. And you supposed to jump out the window with just that one picture. And it's a horrible thing because, yo, everybody in Haiti, they going through it. They just need to get away. I feel it, man. All my prayers and shout out goes out to the people out there because they are actually going through it, man. They really are. So prayers up to them. Shout out to them. Prayers up and all that. I send all my love and condolences to the ones that was lost and all the lives that was lost and all that. But at the end of the day, gang, still, we have killings that go on here that is broadcasted all on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. That is so much worse than just that still footage. And trust me, that picture, that image was crazy. But we deal with so much more than just that picture. I mean, we are dealing with lies, man, and I'm not downplaying this picture. This picture's a horrible picture. But from what I understood, it wasn't like it was a life taking or anything. It was just a horrible image. But in real life, here on these streets of what we call the land of the free, it's not so free to us. You feel what I'm saying? When we have people falling victim to police, and even in our own community, man, we falling victim to ourselves. But we are not going to put that on social media and make too much of a big deal about that now, are we? Not when it comes to our own kind, doing what we do to our own kind. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that. But what we do, we take what they give us and we'll run with it 1,000 miles an hour, make 101 videos on it and all that. And at the end of the day, gang, that ain't proving too much of shit. Yeah, it was a horrible picture. Yeah, I didn't like seeing it. But I'm pretty sure y'all ain't like seeing that Trayvon Martin and, I mean, so many others. You feel what I'm saying? That have lost their lives on camera in front of us. You understand? So this picture really, yeah, it hurt me. It hurt my feelings. Of course it did. But did it touch me like the rest of these videos where we are losing our lives on national television, yo? I mean, at the end of the day, we got to do better with what we pick and choose. It's a hot topic. Yeah, that's a hot topic. Just because the fact of the imagery. But they put that there for a reason. You understand? They put it there. It ain't like we was out there. What, none of these people that's watching this video or none of these YouTubers was the one that caught that footage. Whoever that photographer was caught the footage. And it was a damn good piece of footage. But at the end of the day, I've always said, we got to deal with what's mainstream. And I said, we the ones that got to walk out these doors every day and hoping we make it back home. Worried about police on one end and our own kind on the other. Bro, this world is deeper than what you think it is. I mean, I just don't want everybody to get blown away about this picture, man. Granted, the picture is horrible. It's a horrible picture. But look at our history, man. We have seen so much worse shit than that on YouTube with 5 million views and on Instagram. And I mean, this is part of what they do. It's mind programming. It's mind programming. That's why that picture was leaked as bad as and it was pushed as fast as it was, because they know what it was gonna do. They knew the attention it was gonna get from it. I mean, but at the end of the day, gang, like always, this drop. I wasn't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to get this one out the way, cause I do got another video I got to put up. I mean, cause you know that it's happening again, yo. Y'all remember like what, maybe 4 or 5 years ago we was hearing all them loud booms in the sky. It's happening all over again. I mean, I'm gonna report on that because people want me to report on that. But at the end of the day, it's drop. I'm gonna give y'all another video before it's over with today, probably, because I got some things to do. But like always, it's drop. I love y'all. Y'all stay dangerous. Keep your head on the swivel. Don't hurt nobody, but don't let nobody hurt y'all. And I love y'all. Peace.